Hi there, students. Variance. A noun. Could be countable, could be uncountable. It has several closely linked meanings. Let's see. Firstly, variance can talk about variation. So there is considerable variance in the amount of money that teachers are paid. There's considerable variance in the daytime temperature. Okay, it's that something varies, it goes up and down. There is variance, it's changeable. There is variance in the climate of the different regions. There is a lot of variance in the climate. And then at variance with. If two things are at variance, they disagree. They're not the same. I had to do the experiment again because my results were at variance with your results. They were different. Or, for example, when the police are talking to witnesses, the story of various witnesses could be at variance. They are different. The story that the reporter wrote was at variance with my version of things. There was a discrepancy in a state of conflict. If two things are at variance, they don't agree. I am at variance with your opinion. I disagree with it. I strongly disagree. I quarrelled with it. The conclusions that you have made are completely at variance with the evidence. So variance, the fact that two things disagree, that they're not the same. Now we can also have variance in statistics. So, for example, the variance in height, is the range. So the variance in height of people in the UK is from 1.50 m to 2.50 m. But in another country, in Portugal, for example, the variance of height is from 1.70 m to 2.20 m. So the variance is less. And in statistics, the variance is the amount that the whole sample varies. It's all of the different numbers from the top to the bottom, and the standard deviation is the square root of that variance. Okay, so variance, a difference between the two things. Variance, the act of varying, the state of being different. And then if two things are at variance, they're not the same. They don't agree with each other. And if two people are at variance, they are arguing. So two things are at variance. Two things are different when they should be the same. Or the variance, the amount of difference between the two. There are variances in the colours of the sausages that we buy. And a variance legally, an official permission to do something that is not normally allowed, a variance. But that's quite unusual. So to be at variance with something, to be in disagreement, to be different from. Young people are at variance with the views of their parents. Greenpeace is completely at variance with the position of the oil companies. So variance, the difference between two things. There's a wide variance in shape, size, and design of these things. Too much variance in opportunities will lead to problems in a country. or the variance, the difference between two things. Okay, so variance, and then a variance is something that is different, is unusual, but allowed for special reasons, normally a special permit. It's normally used in property law in the United States. So the local government allows a particular situation to occur that's not normally allowed. Okay, so variance, to be at variance, to dispute, to be different. So the variance between two things is the difference between them. There are variances in stock prices. The variance in the amount that you earn each month, okay? Or two people are at variance on a matter. If the fact that we're at variance about this shouldn't affect our friendship, it shouldn't change it, okay? So difference. So let's see, formality, variance, at variance. I think I'm going to give this a 6.5 in formality. Use only in a semi-formal conversation, semi-formal or formal writing. And then as to origin, okay, it comes effectively from Latin, variantia, which from varians, which is talking about varying, fluctuating. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Variance, at variance with.